Speaking to me now is Cardiff's Rashid Omar. Rashid, when I spoke to you, was it more than 6 months, 9 months ago, you were excited, looking forward to the start of your boxing career, and then COVID's come along and everything's ground to a halt.
Yeah, it all got cancelled, and I failed my boxing board stuff, but I passed it all now, so I'm just waiting to go, staying ready.
So what was the issue in regards to the border control?
Oh man, it was my eyes. Yeah, I failed my eye test, so I've passed it all now though, so it's all cool, ready to go.
So you got your licence, you're just waiting for boxing to return?
Yeah, that's right, just waiting for the date. I spoke to my manager and he's saying hopefully April when the crowds are back, so just staying ready. Like, I'm up here today sparring Gav, he's fighting in January. We've been doing loads of sparring up here, so I'm just staying ready.
So from the last time I spoke to you, whenever it was 8 months ago or so, do you think, even though you haven't had any fights, do you think you've improved as a boxer and you'll be a better fighter than you were back then?
Yeah, 100%. I've been learning a lot up here off Tony and Selby and Gavin and just all the boys up here, because like I'm sparring with everyone, so I'm just learning a bit from everyone. So I can't wait to get in there. Yeah. So
when you finally do step back in the ring, how different are you going to be from the amateur version of?
Again?
How different are you going to be from the amateur version of yourself?
Oh, I'm going to just be a lot fitter. Like I was always looking for the knockout, even in the amateurs, but like now I'm fit, so hopefully if I don't do it in the first round, I can do it in the last. So.
And when I interviewed you, whenever it was 8 months or so ago, I remember it because you were quite nervous at the time.
Yeah.
And but the interview itself was watched by lots of people. So how have people reacted to the interview?
I've seen the interview once and I haven't seen it again. I didn't want to watch it. I was speaking too fast and all that. It did my head in. So trying again now, try and slow myself down, talk better.
How have your fans and family reacted to the interview?
Oh, they all loved it. They were all sharing it and having a little laugh and jokes. Everyone knows I hate this part of the game, but it is what it is. It comes with it, don't it?
Yeah. And when we were downstairs earlier, you were with all the boys having a laugh. I mean, what's it like training in a gym like this with the champions?
Yeah, it's good gym to train in. There's always lots of jokes and good vibes. Like it's just like we're all close up here. It's like a family up here, really.
And for you, what's worse, actually boxing or doing an interview like this?
Oh, definitely interviews. So boxing's the fun part. What I like doing. I like the fight, but this I hate all this part. But if Tony said I got to do it, got to learn. Yeah.
And have you got a shout out for any sponsors or for fans how they can follow your career?
Yeah, I'm still sponsored by Yes Cymru, so a shout out to them. And as soon as I get all the fights up and going, and I get all the tops made and have their names on my gear and all that.
Okay, and when boxing finally does start back, I mean, what's your plan? I mean, have you got a career path you're looking to follow?
Yeah, well, hopefully next year I can get to like say 5-0 by the end of the year, and then the year after I want to be fighting for titles, because like I'm up here sparring the guys who's fighting for titles all the time, like Gav, Selby, Riddy. I'm sparring all these guys who's winning their own titles. Like, I feel like I won one myself. You know what I mean?
How much self-confidence and self-belief does it give you sparring guys like that, champions?
Oh, big. It's great to my confidence, because like I know I handles myself with them, so I know when I fight people like who I don't really know, we're laying it go on each other. I'm gonna try and hurt them, try and take them out every time.
Do you surprise yourself sometimes? Because I mean, obviously I can imagine it's quite intimidating sparring someone like Lee Selby, a former world champion.
Yeah, it is, but I do surprise myself. Like I do think I hold my own with them good. Like I'm not saying I does them, I far from does them, but I hold my own with them.
Okay, mate. Thanks for your time. Have a good training session this morning, and hopefully you get a fight date for next year. Cheers, mate. Good to speak to you. Thank you.